Hello everyone, my name is Udit, and today I'll be talking about a very powerful quality that often separates good professionals from exceptional leaders: executive presence. We've all seen people who seem to command respect. The moment they walk into a room, they speak with clarity, handle pressure gracefully, and leave others confident in their abilities. That's executive presence in action. And it's a skill every professional should intentionally develop to grow in their career. So, what exactly does executive presence mean? In simple terms, executive presence is the ability to project confidence, credibility, and leadership regardless of how your title or position. It's about how you act, how you speak, and how you make others feel when they interact with you. It's often described as the it factor that makes people trust you to take on leadership, responsibilities, and even before you officially have them. Experts often describe executive presence through three key pillars: gravitas, how you carry yourself under pressure and demonstrate emotional composure; communications, how you clearly and confidently you express your ideas; appearance, how professionally you present yourself, aligning your body language, tone, and attire with your message. Executive presence doesn't come from authority. It comes from behavior that inspires confidence in others. Let me share a quick example to illustrate its importance. Imagine two managers presenting a quarterly report to senior leadership. Both have deep technical knowledge, but one reads the slides in a monotone voice, avoids eye contact, and seems uncertain when asked questions. The other speaks clearly and calmly, maintains good posture, smiles confidently, and uses data to highlight key outcomes and next steps. Even if their content is similar, which manager do you think the leadership would trust for a bigger project or promotion? Naturally, the second one, because their executive presence communicates confidence, control, and clarity. Another example could be seen in crisis situations. When challenge arises, say during a major project delay, people look toward those who remain composed, communicate clearly, and motivate others. That's where executive presence become a form of quiet leadership regardless of rank or title. Now let's talk about how executive presence impacts different aspects of professional success. First, your professional image. People often form opinions about your competence within the first few interactions. Strong executive presence helps you build a powerful personal brand, one that says you're reliable, thoughtful, and capable of leadership. This doesn't mean you're trying to appear perfect, it means acting with authenticity, professionalism, and self awareness. Next, communication and confidence. Executive presence enhances how you express ideas, influence others. It's not just what you say, but how you say it, your tone, pace, language, and ability to listen actively. Leaders with executive presence don't try to dominate a discussion. They create space for dialogue, demonstrate clarity of thought, and connect emotionally with their audience. This clear communication also builds confidence both in yourself and in how others perceive you. Finally, leadership perception and career growth. Companies look for future leaders who can maintain composure, inspire trust, and represent the organization's values. In fact, many surveys, including one by the Center for Talent Innovation, show that executive presence accounts for almost 25 to 30% of what it takes to get promoted into leadership roles. Even if you're technically skilled, without executive presence, others may hesitate to see you as leadership material. But when you combine competence with confidence, communication, and gravitas, you naturally stand out as the leader people follow voluntarily. In conclusion, executive presence is not about power or position, it's about influence, confidence, and authenticity. It shapes how others perceive you, how you handle challenges, and ultimately how fast you grow in your career. For students like you and me preparing to enter corporate life, building executive presence early through mindfulness, effective communication, and continual feedback can make a lasting difference. So, the next time you step into a meeting, presentation, or interview, ask yourself, am I showing the presence of the leader I aspire to become? Thank you for watching.